Gay marriage has been legalised in some places. Families are changing. Women are working longer and becoming increasingly infertile, and solutions need to be found. My name is Arati Prasad and I'm a science writer. Like a Virgin is about the biology of sex and the future of reproduction. I wanted to write it because I was interested in the perception of women throughout history and their roles in reproduction, and how still today the ideas that many people have about what women are and aren't able to do is at odds with what the biology says. For humans, we need a father and a mother biologically at the moment to be able to have a child, and all mammals do. A group of scientists, for the first time ever in history, created a mouse that had no father. It was created from two mothers. And the way they did that was to take a normal egg from one female mouse and another egg that was very immature, because eggs and sperm have a long process of that they have to go through before they become mature and ready for fertilization. And because they took the egg at such an early stage that the certain genetic locks hadn't been put onto it to prevent fertilization, they were able to use that egg as a sperm and fertilize another egg with it and create a mouse that had two mothers. And that mouse went on to have her own babies in the natural way with a male, so she was fertile. Which does raise the question, I mean, theoretically, if you can do it in a mouse, you can do it in a human. So you might envision a situation where one woman was able to use two of her own eggs, for example. If you had two men, it's very clear what they don't have in order to create a child is a womb. You could use a sperm from either man, but you also had the ability to generate eggs from the body, from the genetic complement of that person. Then you can see a situation where you create a child that genetically belongs to the couples for the first time in history. And if you had an artificial womb to gestate that, because at the moment gay couples who have children do use surrogate mothers, which is fine if, it's mostly fine. It's just, I think, in some countries poor women are being paid, and I think that's something that could be circumvented with an artificial womb. It was fascinating to learn how, I don't want to use the word clever, but just how our genes and our biology is able to circumvent things that ought to be impossibilities. It needs to be checked, and we need to be assured that whatever results of it, we will get healthy children. And so we mustn't rush into doing it before we're absolutely ready for it to happen.